Okay, hello, welcome to my walkthrough of my Rails app. Come on in with the JavaScript front end. Let me preface this by saying there is still a lot of work that can be done to make this better. And that is on top of just plain old refactoring. But I feel like I've worked enough on this and would like to progress on with the program. I got the gist of the project, and I can work on this as a side project. So again, Come On In is an app where, or a web page that teachers can sign in, create study sessions. Then students can sign in and sign up for those study sessions. The admin can go in and look at all the study sessions that are happening in their school and the kids that are supposed to be going to those study sessions. So first, which I spent the most time on, is the teacher part. So that's what we'll go through first. So on this page, it shows all the study sessions that the teacher has created. They can show the attendance of those study sessions. Or they can edit it, or like me, they just accidentally hit it, so they can just say no changes. I'm trying to find a study session that has a kid attending it so you can see that it works. Apparently none of the kids have signed up for this stuff. Oh, Wanda finally signed up for a study session in August. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, all the study sessions can be edited to the side of it, or they can do no change. They can also delete the study session if they happen to have something. This was a problem I had. It would fire the confirm multiple times. And I do not understand why. I know it has something to do, I think it has something to do with caching and JavaScript, but I don't know why. Also, they can create a new study session. And again, that's just through an AJAX call. We're staying on the study sessions page. Yeah. Go through. Okay. Create, and then I put it on here. I did have problems doing the show attendees button for this. So again, to be continued, but it will update this page with the new study session. And when you go to the server, you can see that study session was created right here, the honors ELA grade 6. This user ID is the teacher ID. So all that works just fine. And just to show you, it took me a while to get the ability to make multiple study sessions and it to look right. So I'll show you that it actually does. So the two that we just created are put right here. So that's the teachers. Then you have the students. They're also on the study sessions page, but their page it shows all the study sessions for their grade and whether or not they'd like to attend. And when you push that, again, you can go to your server. And you can see how it's made rows in the join column of attendees. You can also delete them, and you can go back to your server and see that it deleted them. These buttons are what bothers me. They are not functioning right now. Like available study sessions, that is actually the page. So I just need to delete that one. your study sessions, I would like just to show the ones that they have checked for attending, but it just has, again, has not gotten done. Can always add more. Finally, we have the principals or admin. I think it's just principal. They can go in and just see all the study session. What needs to be added here is, I have it on the admin home, but really it should just be right up here. It's just the search study sessions and search by dates. And I did not really touch anything admin yet. So that's just something that needs to be added. It's amazing how every time you do one thing, you can think of like 5 other things you need to add. So another thing that needs to be done is refactoring. This study sessions JS got a little bit long for me. It has quite a few functions and long functions. That is something I don't like as much about JS as Ruby. But like Ruby, I could be much more precise in the one method, one responsibility. But so it did get so big that when I went to the students, I opted to make a study sessions student JS file, and so it's a little bit. It just has 2 functions, so I feel pretty good about that one. The controller, what I really am upset about is that I should be able to use this respond to format, but every time I do, it would just respond to HTML. So obviously I'm missing something there. So right now, my app will just work if you do it this way. If you actually typed in, study sessions -4 -show or edit, it won't work quite as well. It won't look pretty at the very least. So that is my Rails app. I would like to continue working on it because I do think it would actually be useful, but I will do so while continuing on with the rest of the course. So I hope you enjoyed it.